as a costumer for theater and film, and I really love Halloween. About 4 years ago, I decided to try and do a Halloween costume every day for the month of October, with a focus on using things I had around the house in order to show that you didn't need to spend a lot of money or a lot of time to put together a fun costume. Since then, I've done about a week's worth of costumes every year, mostly because I was busy on other projects. This year I decided to try and film it for the first time and see how it goes. That brings us to our first Halloween costume this year, which is Alphonse Mucha's Automne. I've always been a fan of framed art costumes as well as Art Nouveau, and I thought it would be fun to put the two together, especially because the look itself is pretty simple, so I thought it would be hard to make it come across without trying to attempt the frame. So without further ado, here's how I made myself into a work of art for under $5. So I'm now at the dollar store. I'm about to pick up some supplies for my frame, mainly poster board, maybe some flowers, and I'll just take a quick look at the Halloween stuff. I probably shouldn't get anything, but it's the dollar store. It's just $1, right? Extremely exciting news. I found the exact right kind of flower. It was the last one of this white color, which is dope. I did also get these dahlia style ones in this sort of like golden peachy tan color, so I can have maybe a little variation if I feel like the white is too flat. I also got this rope. I'm thinking maybe that's what I'll put the flowers on and use it to be the straps for the dress. The poster board and the foam board itself. I'm not gonna hold them up because they're just giant white rectangles. Some paintbrushes, which are just in my stock of random art supplies. Some acrylic paints in the colors of the frame. A very dirty palette. Important that it's dirty. Oh, and some kind of cutting apparatus. Basically, from here on, I'm just gonna time-lapse me drawing out the pattern and putting it together. So, enjoy. So this is where it's at. Up close, it kind of looks awful, not gonna lie. But, from afar, not too bad. And I'm about to add the line work, which will help a lot. So I am embarrassed to admit just how long it's been since that last clip. Yeah, I'm really behind already, and October hasn't even started. Anyway, I am finishing up the frame today. I quickly realized in the process of making this that I did not want to do that again for the bottom of the frame. So what I've done is instead just done this portion, and I have sort of built a frame around it. This I need to paint gold, and I might do some kind of detailing on it that's reminiscent of the original frame, but I simply just can't spend the amount of time that it would take. She's a work of art. She's a masterpiece. I'm about to do a quick base of yellow on the bottom portion of the frame so that I can just do a quick layer of gold over top and have it not look too horrible. Again, I'm not gonna do as many layers as it would take to make it look actually nice. We're just making it happen over here. I'm gonna quickly glue this down to some foam poster board just to give it some, you know, structure. I just woke up from a nap. I've got about 30 minutes to make this whole look happen, which includes basically just like pinning myself into a dress. We've got some Red Bull, we got wings, and we're gonna have to make this happen. So I now have my foundation on. I'm about to basically blush myself out, not quite to e-girl level, and add some contour, which honestly I'm really terrible at, to my face. I'm trying to pretend I have any sort of jawline. I'm not really a fan of that like super face contoured look. Also, it doesn't really make sense for this costume because it's supposed to be very natural. We do a whole lot of work to make ourselves look natural, don't we? A little blushing on the nose. Which is also why I am definitely gonna bring this down for my cheeks a little bit. My heart. Raw Beauty Kirsties. Told you. My eyebrows, I'm going to a little bit of a base color line. So I think I'm going to use this one to kind of give myself a bit more of like the My Whole Heart color tone really to my eye. Light tan with a slight definition tone, which is basically my skin tone, to be honest. I'm gonna sort of warm up the with that soft girl look. I'm really using a fluffy situation to try and make this like probably. Explaining what I'm doing is really difficult because yeah, that's cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna use one of these darker browns to line my eyes. Okay, so since I don't own brown eyeliner, line my eyes. Okay. Something happened here. Classic Wet n Wild eyeliner. Oh, is that too shiny? I'm working on it. I think this is the basic makeup look. Goodness, I did not plan for this one. My hair has been two separate little buns. I'm running late, surprise. But you know, I couldn't film the rest of putting this on because my phone was dying, and then there would have been no way to film it once it was done. And here's what it looked like once I had it pinned. I literally took some rope around me, tucked a flat sheet into it like a bib and safety pinned it in place. Then I used some more rope like a belt, and ta-da, I had a waist. It's a cute dress. That's it. So here I am. You saw the makeup. I just put on a wig and pinned a bunch of these in. They're probably gonna fall out as we go. We'll see how that happens. Really dark already, but way to go, this babe. This babe is the only reason this happened. If I was doing this on my own, it'd be a tripod and not as pretty looking. So, thank you. You're cute. And that's that. And that's that. If you enjoyed watching me flounder to put this together, then subscribe or something. Come back next week.